to waste management systems.
I don't know detrimental, but it could definitely be overwhelming.
There's a solution. Lerma, a local Dallas advertising agency, has created a campaign to kind of reframe that waste as a valuable resource.
It's called?
Go ahead, tell me.
Pee on a Plant.
Pee on a Plant.
And it's exactly...
This Sunday, millions of Americans will participate in the country's biggest super flush.
Oh, yeah. It's a surge in the toilet. Flushing happens during when the Super Bowl halftime rolls around, overwhelming treatment systems. I kind of get this.
So the idea here is that if we're all flushing at the same time,
it's the super flush.
It could be detrimental to waste management systems.
I don't know detrimental, but it could definitely be overwhelming.
There's a solution. Lerma, a local Dallas advertising agency, has created a campaign to kind of reframe that waste as a valuable resource.
It's called?
Go ahead, tell me.
Pee on a Plant.
Pee on a Plant.
And it's exactly
the pixelation of that video.
So when nature calls on Sunday, when the big game is going on, you're urged to skip out on the toilet and instead help nature out. Share your nutrients with the soil instead of down the drain. The company did research and says our nutrients, all of our nutrients, can be safely used as fertilizer when properly diluted.
So is there a guide? How do I know if I'm properly diluted?
Couldn't tell you. So
color, I'm assuming.
I just thought you kind of went for it, right? You just, here's your pee in the pot, and you just do as instructions say.
I mean, you know the old phrase, like, that guy doesn't have a pot to piss in. Well, guess what? Like,
Are we
have
allowed
cleared.
to say that?
You just said pee in a pot how many times?
Yeah, but I don't think the double S is okay.
Oh, is it? Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Write the man
FCC,
check.
Hello.
I do think this is...
it's a pee pot.
It's a social media campaign.
But it's a pee pot.
The pot is actually on sale. I mean, it's like a terracotta pot.
Yeah, it's nice.
You can buy the pot online as well. So they have a website. You can go, if I can get the prompter to do what I needed to do, peeinapot.com. That was a tricky name.
All of the pee in a plant.
Peeinaplant.com. Each one is designed.
It is pee on a plant.
Yeah. Okay, so the proceeds go to the Rich Earth Institute, which conducts research examining safety and efficacy of using urine-derived fertilizers in agriculture.
Has somebody peed in this plant?
I have not. Have you?
No, not that I can remember.
I mean, I also feel like this is more of a male activity. I mean, I don't know how your aim is.
You heard of the squatty potty? Now you have pee pot. Yeah. Here's my problem here. What's going on here? We got 4 drainage holes.
Oh.
I mean, there's a lot of drinking that's done on Super Bowl Sunday. This is like an outdoor. I don't know that this is the plant that I have on my dining room table. And this is more like an outdoor patio plant. I mean, I think it could be whatever you want it to be. I would also be concerned about like the dilution. I mean, if you're like a healthy, your urine should be clear, right? You should drink enough water that your body is should be. But like, let's be honest here. I mean, is yours always clear? I mean, we're not, it's not the color of the logo back here, but that's what I mean. Like the dilution levels of the general population
here's the thing.
Be great.
We now all have increased awareness of the possible benefits.
I love it.
Of nutrients, biological nutrients as fertilizer. The marketing company was successful.
I'm here for it.
Okay. Today's also National Whataburger Honey Butter Chicken Biscuit Day. I feel like we should get the pea pot. I was going to say, we should probably take here. I'm going to trade you, Melinda. You take this.